Welcome. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that is very highly recommended. Today's book is most interesting. It's called When My Ghost Sings by Sidhoo Fraser. This is published by Arsenal Pulp Press, and it retails for $22.95. In many ways, at first glance, it's almost like you're about to read a horror story, a gothic ghost story. Of course, any book with ghost in the title makes you wonder when my ghost sings. But it's a fascinating tale. Tara, she at age 32 had a massive stroke. It was caused by a malformation in the brain that had been with her much of her life. And it was like a ticking time bomb that really nobody knew about. And it suddenly, sort of exploded when she was 32 years old. And because of it, when she woke up, she had, sort of amnesia. She couldn't remember her past. So in this memoir, she writes about coming to grips with it. And in telling it, she talks about basically her life before the stroke. And she refers to the ghost, which is her. The ghost is trying to get the memories back just as Tara is trying to get her memories back. And there's a lot of conflict in her life. And the way she writes, it's very poetic, the style that she writes about this ghost. And she also talks about Jude, which she refers to as there. And Jude and Tara have very strong feelings for one another. Tara advertises herself. Actually, on the book it says she's a queer writer, and but she also talks about another aspect of her life, the boy, when she had feelings for the boy, and that's in the past as well too. Now the ghost is sort of struggling almost. You make it sound like a Stephen King book at times, where part of her subconscious is fighting for control of the body. It's not like that, but it still makes it for a very engrossing reading, and you will be mesmerized by the way Tara Sidhoo Fraser writes. It's very lyrical, almost poetic at times too. And she also talks about Mama, her mother, and what part of her life her mother was. She doesn't talk about her father much, because her father really wasn't a part of her life the same as her mother. He distanced himself from her for much of her life. So the book talks about basically coming to grips with her memories and the past and trying to sort it all out, in a manner of speaking. So if you're looking for a book that is very, very different from a lot of the memoirs out there, in fact, I would say most of the memoirs out there, this is definitely a book that you should consider. When My Ghost Sings is certainly a book that you will not forget. And it's not a long book. It's about 175 pages. But there are 175 pages. She packs a lot into this book. So it is definitely a book with a difference. So highly recommended. When My Ghost Sings. The book will sing to you on every page. So that's the book I wanted to draw to your attention. If you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I kind of think you will. So thank you for watching. I'll be back again very soon with another book. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.